Okay, we're back. It's fun to be able to have a speech to practice, and here we go. Here's one. It was late summer when I noticed the bread in my garden not getting eaten by the birds. I was sitting in the sun having a coffee. I looked over and I saw his wiry little tail, and snouty little nose, and his sinister eyes peering at me. Though to say, fudge you man, I'm the new kid on the block and I'm taking over this town. A dirty, stinking intruder, that's right, a dirty, stinking rat. I didn't think much of it, so I left for work. Days passed. And then I was getting back from my niece's 21st birthday party, and I was at the front door and over by the barbecue area. I saw his face again, laughing, playing around with the barbecue. I took off my shoe and threw it with a huge loud roar, throwing it at him. The neighbours must have think I was cooking up a big patty or a steak or a sausage. But no, it's the magnitude of this rat. I didn't sleep much that night because I woke up to scratching, gnawing on the wood, up in the ceiling, gnawing and sharpening his teeth on the pipes and the beams, getting into the wires. A catastrophic event could be happening. Now, I didn't know if it was one rat, two rat, a multiple of rats. Hey, it was one rat too many as far as I'm concerned. And that rat was playing Russian roulette, or rat roulette with my health. You know, that rat didn't worry. It was unconscionable that he thought it was a problem. To me, it was. So I got up, Googled ways to get rid of a rat. Rat problems. Now, there was an idea of getting some rat bait, some poison. You set it, the rat would come along and nibble on it, and then look for some water, and off it go outside, and then find the water, and then it's dead. But that's going to take too long, I thought. My brother had this idea of getting this device. You put the bait in, and then the rat would come along, and there's a piston, it would smash its skull, instant death, seek and destroy, fast and furious. But my mind went to a compassionate way, thinking of Mother Nature and karma and good for all sentient beings. I don't want to kill this rat. So I went out and reached out to a religious facility. Went out and asked there, and at question time, I asked the Mariah leader, the head elder, I've got this rat problem. The rat's in my house, I want to get rid of it humanely. It's a sentient being. And he said, yeah, well, you get a cage and it's got a wire, you go and it'll close the door, it's humanely, you take it away 20 kilometres away to near a river and you let it, no one's going to get hurt, the rat can go and live free, good karma's intact, Mother Nature looks down and the gods are happy. Well, okay, what if it's got babies, or it's a mother or father rat, and blah, 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 blah. 4 hours later, I'm still talking, and then the wise elder said, look, where do you draw the line? You're the sentient being, the rat that's sick and tear, you've got to look after yourself. Well, okay, yeah, all right, that's good advice, good advice. So on my way home, I pick up the Mitre 10, I went to and got a rat cage, and this rat cage was like a wire mesh cage, had a platform that you put the bait on, and then rat would come in, hit the bait platform, and the door would shut, close. You got the rat cage, you take it away. You see, rats are neurosensitive, meaning you touch anything and they won't go near anything you've touched. So I'd get a tissue, got tissue by the handle, pulled out the rat cage, went over to the teller, went to get it, and she went to get it, swipe it, no, don't touch, no ear points, no. I was very neurotic about it, don't want her to go anywhere near it. All I got at home, I was safe. Now, Google had said that you get the rat cage and you put the bait in, the food, load it up, and let the rat come in every night for a few nights and get used to it, eat the food, in and out it goes, and then you'll set it eventually. What a waste of time, I thought. Look, the rat cage is there, you've set the bait in there, as soon as the rat comes in, hits the trap, then you've set it and it goes on the platform, boom, you've caught the rat, take it away, no problem, done, solution solved. Why am I wasting time? Peanut butter, bread, sardines, bacon, I thought bacon would be nice. Loading it up, 3-course meal, rat comes in and out, and then I set it. What a waste of time. And look, as we sit tonight, the trap is set, the bacon is fresh. and the night is about to end. But what would you do? Would you smash the skull, instant death, kill it instantly, seek and destroy it? Would you reach out for karma and Mother Nature be more calmer way of letting the sentient being live, like you so do want to desire? Now I'll leave you with a quote from Westworld, one of my favourite Netflix series on television, when Dolores is dealing with violence and suffering. She reaches out to Maya, and Maya talks back to her, and she says something a bit like this, on the lines of karma and Mother Nature. You know, people think they know what a tree is. They have no idea. What they see on the surface is only half the story. Underneath the ground, it's all connected, working together as one. There's violence and suffering everywhere in this world. And you can choose to focus on all of that, and that's all you'll see. But if you sit still long enough, you'll sense an ancient order, deep peace. And that's what I choose to focus on. I choose to see the goodness in this world. What would you do? Would you smash a skull, instant death, violence, or will you seek karma, Mother Nature, and more humane way of dealing with the situation? Leave it up to you. Thank you.